Come on, come on, come on, girls, let's go. Yes, good morning, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Today is Thursday, June 13th. It still is June 13th, I guess, when I finished up my video. The last video. It was actually the next day. Yeah, so anyways, yep, obviously, as you can see, I'm getting the cows in the barn here, and we're kind of in a hurry here this morning. I'm trying to get things going so we can get that last field of corn planted today, and then we also have to chop one load of hay. Come on here, 375. Let's go to the barn. And come on, 381. And yeah. And then tomorrow we would like to hopefully start planting soybeans tomorrow. And yeah, I think, what is it, 40 acres we'd like to get in tomorrow. So yeah, about 40 acres soybeans. So yeah, come on, girls, let's hurry up and wake up, get going. Oh, sometimes these cows are lazy. They like to lay around to the last absolute minute. Well, that's the way cows are. Come on, Daisy, hurry up, get going. So yeah, that's kind of what we got planned here for today. For sure get that last cornfield in. We got to get it disced yet. My brother, I'm actually going to start chores here, start milking alone this morning. My brother, he went down to the New Holland dealership. He was going to get, there's a seal for the front of the tractor, the TG210 that came in. There's supposed to be like some weather stripping around the front, because otherwise it keeps sucking in stuff through that gap there and getting in the radiator. And then he was going to get some more hydraulic oil for the tractor, because I guess it's supposed to have a certain kind of hydraulic oil in those tractors. So he was going to pick up a few jugs of hydraulic oil, because that old leaky Joe plow was leaking out oil. And my first cousin, he was down there with the New Holland 8670. My brother got started down there last night, or yesterday evening. He started disc chiseling, and then my first cousin came down. He took over and he went until he couldn't stay awake anymore. And then he was going to come back this morning and finish down there, which he should be just about done or almost done down there now. He gets to bed a little earlier than I do, or we do, so he got up a little sooner this morning. And yeah, so that's kind of what's going on here today. So I'm gonna finish getting these girls in the barn, and we'll get them milked and do some of the feeding chores, maybe chop that load of hay, and then go plant some corn. Yeah. Hey everybody, I am still milking the cows here yet, and we just had a cow last night. This cow here, she had her quarter was a little bit inflated here last night, so we rubbed some ultimate cream on it, so it was just like inflamed or enlarged a little bit bigger than normal. So anyways, I just checked her. Let's use the California mastitis CMT paddle, and I put some solution in there and I swirled it around, and obviously there's some resistance there, so she's got a high somatic cell quarter, so I have to use the quarter bucket. So yeah, I just thought I'd quick show everybody that, if you didn't know. That's how we kind of tell sometimes when cows have high somatic cell quarters. Like I say, her quarter dot, it's enlarged, it's bigger than what it should be, so she could be coming down, you know, with a little bit of mastitis, you know. So yeah, so we'll just keep rubbing ultimate cream on there and see what it does. Hopefully it gets better, but I just thought I'd quick show you guys that. That's what we're gonna do to treat her. You know, might give her some other stuff here too, some other products that we have to help treat her. But hopefully she'll get better soon. Okay, as you saw, well, I just got done feeding the milk cows a little while ago. Actually, I'm not going to quite feed the young stock yet, because there's actually, well, there's for sure one rock that we need to go out to the field and that we plow. I got done plowing the last video, and we need to go out and pick. There might be some other rocks. We're just going to drive around a little bit and see if we can find any other rocks. We need to get a rock box deal in that TG210. I think that there's, we want to keep the Magnum weights on there, but I've seen other people make rock box type deals for their, they put a neat set of the Magnum weights, so we might just try to do that sometime, or maybe there's a company that makes one for that. But otherwise that, we can't pick the rock and throw it in anything. The track has no rock box. There's always rocks around here. It's like they're always growing every year. We pull up one. Usually on our farm we don't have very many small rocks. They're just bigger rocks. They're like basketball size or bigger. Most of them are. Some of them are football size. We're pretty fortunate we don't have a lot of small rocks on our farm. Yeah, so we're gonna, my brother and I are gonna go out and do that. One of us is gonna ride in the bucket and see when we'll jump on and grab it, throw it in, keep on it going. Yes. Rock picking. Farmers down south don't know that too much. We have so many rocks up here in the northern plains because the glaciers. And in fact, I just passed one of our rock piles. Yeah, the glaciers they were the biggest bulldozers there ever was. They bulldozed down a lot of rock, the Rocky Mountains, just up in Canada and stuff. So they dropped them off down here for us to pick up and clean up. So, yep, that's what we get to do. They're getting close. I don't know how deep this is, but we'll find out. Doesn't look like it's too deep. I guess a guy can drive across, leaving a wake. this field. This is well, my brother started on it last night, and then my first cousin, he finished it up. Well, he worked on it last night, like I mentioned earlier, until he got too tired. And then he came back earlier this morning and finished it up. And so my brother and I just came down here to get it. And then I was just doing a little bit there at the very end there. And now we're gonna head back to the field that I plowed yesterday. There's a few spots I need to run through with the chisel there because the ground got a little extra packed down. So, yep, I gotta go drive back to that water again. And yeah, we got all the rock picked. There wasn't that many, I guess. I didn't ride in the loader bucket because it didn't really need to. So yeah. So anyways, I'm heading down the road here, and I'll be home in a little bit. All done with that thing, but I thought as long as I'm over here, I might as well check the hay here and see all the hay is coming that we need to chop. It's getting a little crusty in the top. It's probably about ready, I think. I could chop it if it's a little crusty in the top. Yeah, it's not too bad, except it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of sprinkling out a little bit, but I think I'm gonna go back and feed the young stock, and then probably hook the loader tractor up to the chopper and come out and chop this. And my brother, he's over there disking this, getting this all smooth out, and I got all the rough spots. I got all the rough spots smoothed out, so it should be good that way. They're fed, they're happy. Well, time to get the chopper hooked up and go out and chop some hay here. Okay, got the chopper, everything all hooked up, the dump box back there, and I'm gonna head out and get some stuff chopped here. And yeah, the corn is up out here too. This cornfield that my brother drug on Saturday, it is, or harrowed, whatever you want to call it, it's up. You probably can't see it, but I can see it, just barely see, barely row it, but it is up. So it's a good thing. So yeah, now I better just get some hay chopped and then get the corn planter hooked up, because I think my brother is almost done. He's getting pretty close. So yeah, I just want to get done with planting. I want to be done with plant 19. Okay, well, it's not exactly a full load, but it is, I'd say it's about 3/4 of a load. I probably could have had a couple, my brother probably could have done a couple more windrows. So, yes, as soon as this gets done, then I'm going to get everything unhooked and get the seed corn out here and get the, well, I'll have to get the planter hooked up. Might actually grab a bite to eat. Whoops, wrong. There it goes. Stuff sticks in there. There. There it goes. So I'm gonna get this unhooked and get ready for planting the last field of corn. Okay, I brought the seed corn out here, and I gotta get the seed corn put in the boxes here. I don't have to empty them out this time because whatever was in here, the same stuff that was in these boxes is what's in those bags there. So we're not switching varieties. It's the same variety of corn. It's 92-day corn. It's the Master's Choice 4210. So yeah, so I'm gonna get these boxes loaded up, and then I'm gonna take get the bucket off of this thing, and then do a little bit of greasing on here quick because I haven't greased it since I started. So I probably should run over it, or go over it with the grease gun a little bit and grease it up. Okay guys, as you can see, I just got started planting corn a little bit ago, and just doing the ends, the headlands around the field and stuff. So obviously, as you can see, all the lights are off. That means if all the lights are off, that means there's corn going in the ground in all the row units. Yeah, so that is nice to know, or it's good to know that it's working okay. So far, yeah, it's working okay. But yeah, we're on our last field of corn. Finally, we're gonna hopefully if we don't have any breakdowns here, we'll beat the latest that we've ever planted corn before, which was back in 2011, which was June 14th. So yeah, we're gonna beat hopefully that record, or not gonna, we don't want to beat that record. That's what I'm trying to say here. We want to beat it, so. Yeah, so yeah, it's a lovely, nice, gorgeous late spring, summer evening out, and yes, everything's going good back there. I don't want to get too close to the road ditch there, because when you cultivate, it'll get plugged up with grass. But yeah, sun's getting ready to go down. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep plugging away here, and yes, I'll be planting in the dark here, but I'm a little bit, I don't, it's over there. I just hate when I get over there, because that's what's gonna be the tricky part over there. But I don't know. We drew up a plan. We figured out how we're gonna do it, how we're gonna plant. We're not gonna do any headlands over there, around that thing, because more than likely that water's gonna dry up, and in the end we'll be able to drive right through it, like when we cultivate. That's the hope. Well, at least when we cultivate it. Yeah, I doubt when we cultivate it, but at least when we come to combine it. Hopefully. The plan is to only cultivate the stuff once, so yeah, so I'm gonna keep going along here and see how things go, and hopefully everything goes good. Yep, still everything's going good here. Planter's working great, and almost fully dark out. So, yep. Whoa, it is bug-mageddon out there. Yee! A lot of bugs out there. I wouldn't want to be out there right now eating bugs. Okay, everybody. I guess I'm done planting for tonight. I mean, I didn't get done with the field. I'm like probably 2/3 done with the field. I was just finishing up the one side of the field. I got all the west side of the field done. And then also my wife calls me up, and she said she was taking a shower, and said the water dropped, or the water pressure just went away all of a sudden. And so, of course, my first reaction was like, maybe something, a water line in the house busted. So I quick rushed home, and only to find out it was the water's out to the whole farm. So the well, something's wrong with the well, so I got to go investigate that. So I'm gonna shut down for the night and here for at least planting corn, and then I gotta figure out what's wrong with that well. I don't know, it might be the pressure switch. I hope it ain't the well pump, because if it's the well pump, we gotta call the well company. They're gonna have to come pull the well up. So I don't know. I gotta look. I gotta investigate and find out, and see what's going on here. So that's the deal here, guys. What's going on? But yeah. So we'll find out here. Stay tuned. Well, I'm down in the well pit. There's the pressure tank. This is what I'm thinking is the culprit. Here's the pressure switch. I hope it ain't the well. Hopefully we gotta pull that up. I gotta get this pressure switch thing off. Ah, come on. I don't know what's going on here. It seems to be. Yeah. One of the points is burnt off. I got a new pressure switch. I think I'm going to put on here. That's what the problem is. Why didn't I bring a... Well, I'm going to keep working on it and see if I get this thing working. But it looks like one of the
one of the contact points is burnt. That's why I always keep a spare pressure switch on hand. Yeah, but this is like 6 feet down in the ground here. So I better go shut the juice off up there and get this thing fixed. Sorry, I'm all out of breath. Been running around like crazy. Whew. Okay, I think we've got the well working here again. Yeah, it's building pressure right now. So, filling up the pressure tank here, so looks like it's good. So, I'm gonna stick this cover on here. Yep, so, oh, come on. Yep, it's gotta make sure it builds up pressure here to 60 psi. Yep, this is the pit. It's up there. That's the way to pull that cover off. I'll have to show you in the daylight here, but I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine here, so I'll check back with you here later if you can see me in here. So it's good. Okay, we're done with milking and feeding and everything like that, so I'm gonna call it a day. The well is working fine. Have to go back up in the daylight and we'll finish planting that cornfield. Or let's say we're about 2/3 done with it, so there's not a lot left to plant. And I was hoping to get done tonight, but the heck, who would ever imagine that well was going to give us trouble tonight? But it is what it is. Stuff like that happens. I guess it's gonna. The last time we had trouble with the well with that pressure switch was back in June of 2016. So it's been about. It's almost been exactly 3 years. Probably 3 years to the week that we had trouble with it last time. So we'll have to pick up another one. But anyways, yeah, I'll see what happens here. And yeah, so I gotta hit the hay sack, and I just want to say, if I don't somehow get to everybody's comments, please be patient. I will get to your comments. I've got a lot of stuff going on here lately with finishing up planting, so bear with me. I'll try to get to your comments, and because I know there's new people, new subscribers, and I just want everybody to know that I'm not trying to ignore you or anything. I get busy sometimes, and but anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today. It was a long day, and I can't even think of everything I want to say. But oops. So yeah. So have a good night. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and take care. And I'll catch you guys later.